Okay, so whatever falls out, and it is a chocolate. So your donated pearl is your chocolate pearl. It's one of the darker chocolates here. And I'm just going to pop him right to the side just so we've got the room for the egg pop pearls to come down. So egg pop number 1. Oh, and you're hoping for reds, dark bronzes and darker purples. Okay, good luck, my lovely. Egg pop number 1, and you have got 4 pearls in there. You've got a slightly two-tonal candy floss pink with lighter and darker areas. You've got a purple blurple. So this, that's just a piece of kitchen towel there, sorry, and then I popped him off. So he is a purple blurple, so mixed between blue and purple, but he does have more of a purple tone to him. You've got a coral, and then you've got a dark purple. So you did say you was hoping for dark purples, just depends if you're happy with that shade there. So candy floss pink, purple blurple, coral and dark purple. Egg pop number 2. And you've got 2 pearls in this one. You've got a two-tonal watermelon. So this watermelon, it has got lighter and darker areas on the pearl there. And you've got a second darker purple. This one does look like, can you see there, he's got these darker lines to him as well, giving that two-tonal look. He's actually very, very similar in tone, just slightly different, but they're very, very similar there with those two. If we move on to your last egg pop. And you've got 2 pearls in there. And you've got a two-tonal yellow. Again, the dark bits are just the sand where it just lands on the sand. So lighter and brighter lemon yellow there. And then again, another dark purple. Oh, dark purple, but he does have... Okay, so he does have almost like a flat... I'm just going to move it so you guys can see. A flat area there. So he's round all the way everywhere else, but he does have an almost flatter section there. So that would be classed as an imperfection, just where the pearl has been grown by the oyster, and then it's got obviously that flatter section there. Now, if you're not happy with that, we can swap it for you. If I just present it so you can see, if it's going on a set item of jewellery, I can actually drill into that flat section there if you're happy with the colour of the pearl, and then you wouldn't see it because that would be set at the bottom, if that makes sense. So I drill into it so you wouldn't see it at all. But if it's going in a cage pendant, it just depends on how it obviously moves around in the cage. So they are your pearls from the egg pops. If we move on to your oysters, and then we'll go through all of the colours again at the end for you there, Caroline. So it would be Kathy, but a lot of my jewellery doesn't actually have the flat. So if I set, for example, on a pendant, if I'm setting the pearl on a pendant, it will have a pin and a cup to pop the pearl in. Now that cup is not flat because the pearls obviously that I generally use are not flat. You can get pearls which obviously do have flat surfaces or flatter surfaces to them, but the ones which I get made have got a cup, so the pearl can get set, drilled into, and then sit in the cup. If it's flat, obviously it doesn't then have a good surface area for that pearl to attach onto the jewellery itself. Whereas if it's cupped, it's got a larger surface area. So not only does it have the pin to sort of set onto, but it also has the cup to secure it. So yeah, a lot of my items do have the rounder area, if that makes sense. A little bit of a background information there. So oyster number 1. Now this one is just slightly open here. It just means it's slightly call him a clapper just because you can make it clap slightly. It just means I don't need to pop it. So it's still prize shirt, so I do need to take the flesh off there. Oh, and you've got a runaway, so lots happening. There's no pearls on that side. You've got a runaway there. I can also see you've got another pearl. So Caroline, you are twinning. And there's no more in that one. Anne, bless you. Thank you for the stars there. That's very, very kind of you. Oh, Georgina, no, 4 pearl oysters are in stock. I don't know if they're in stock as an individual item on the website. If they're not showing, then I can edit that because they are definitely in stock at the moment. Now, Caroline, your twins are dark purple twins. They are different, so different sizes and slightly different shades as well. This larger one is especially mottled dark purple. Now, I know you said you're hoping for dark purple. You've got so many options with this purple shade now, because you've got this makes 5 dark purple pearls all together. I'm just going to move your chocolate bronze down there so we can see it all together. So twins from your first oyster, different shades and sizes with those twins though. And then moving on to your last oyster, again quite a nice deep pop there. There's no pearls in that one. And I can see, oh, straight away a runaway down the front. We've got a yellow. Now here's quite a nice brighter yellow there. And there's no more in that one. This yellow actually possibly, oh no, he is two-tonal. So he's definitely got sunshine yellow to him, but he does go round into a lighter lemon yellow as well. So this is brighter than your first yellow from the egg pop, if I just get this focused. It's definitely a purple night, especially for you, my lovely. So sunshine and lemon yellow there. What do you think to all of these, Caroline? Now, of course, if you're happy, that's perfect. I now need to know which ones you'd like where. If you're not happy, we can swap them for you. So Candy Floss Pink, Blurple, Coral and Dark Purple, Two-Tonal Watermelon, Dark Purple, Two-Tonal Yellow, Dark Purple, and then the donated chocolate. Twinning Dark Purples, different sizes and shades, and then a two-tonal brighter yellow. Okay, so I'm going to start measuring them through and then you can let me know what you would like to do. So dark purple number 1